Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about something that is very real and relatable with every one of you. Like one or two or three, a lot of people are going through this. If not right now, maybe they've experienced it before. And that is how I am learning to manage stress in this season of my life. I mean, it can be so overwhelming. It can be a whole lot when you're in a period or in a season where you're trying to figure out life, or where you're building something, or you're trying to grow. That season can be overwhelming. But I realize that stress does not mean I am failing. It just means I am stretching. And most of the times, I tend to stretch beyond my capacity. And how do I do this? By constantly worrying, giving myself headache. I mean, there are seasons where everything feels calm, and boom, you just realize that you're in a season where you're trying to grow financially. You're trying to show up constantly, consistently. You're trying to improve yourself. You are trying not to give up. I mean, it happens to everyone. And the truth is that you cannot fight that season. I realize, or I've learned, that you just have to find a way to walk through that season of your life. A whole lot of things can cause stress. I mean, stress is not the problem. It is actually unmanaged stress that is the problem. And a whole lot of things can cause stress. I mean, life generally, finances. I mean, when you're not in a space or in the position you feel you'll be, age can cause stress. It can cause worry, and worry leads to stress. I mean, mental stress. Children, like if you're a mother, even being a wife, managing the home front, taking care of the kid, a whole lot of things can cause stress. But for me, here are practical ways or practical steps I take to manage stress. And number one for me is I stopped trying to do everything all at once. I mean, some things can wait. It's not everything that is urgent. And I realized that when I focus on what truly matters, one day at a time, I breathe better. That's number one step I take. Secondly, I allow myself rest. Like, rest is not laziness. In short, rest is self-maintenance. Like you're giving your body what it needs. There's a write-up I came across, or is it a video, of things to do to stay healthy or live longer. And sleep was one of them, was one thing on the list. I mean, rest cannot be overemphasized. Give yourself grace. The truth is, you cannot build anything meaningful if you're constantly exhausted. So what's the need? Rest when you need to. It doesn't mean you're lazy. It only means you prioritize yourself. You're putting yourself first before anything else. Third practical step I take in managing stress is I talk to people. I look for trustworthy, non-judgmental people and just unburden. It is one very important step. When you have in your circle, when you have trusted people you can actually unburden to, tell them your heart cry, and without judgment, they provide solution or encourage or even give you advice that will help you through that season. It really is of great importance. So what I do is I look for trusted people, and I'm so grateful to God for trusted friends, for friends I can rely on, I can unburden to. This is one step I take to relieve stress. And lastly, I constantly remind myself that growth takes time. I mean, I can always be stressing myself with goals that are not achieved, with dreams that are not coming to reality yet, with, finances that are not financing. But the truth is that all those increases the stress level. So what I do is I give myself grace, because I know that growth takes time. Consistency matters more than speed. So, guys, if you're in a season where money feels tight, growth feels slow, effort feels unseen, and pressure is constant, I want you to do one thing: pause. Yes, pause. Take one step, not 10, just one. Take one step. I mean, one step at a time. What's the need of rushing? I mean, when you're constantly showing up, doing the things you need to do, you will definitely achieve that dream. So, if you're in a season where all these things is just coming on you all at the same time, pause, breathe, breathe. The version of you that learns how to manage stress now will be stronger, will be calmer and wiser later. So what's the need to stress? Learn how to manage. I mean, we cannot eradicate stress from our life, but I know we can manage it. Because once you have dreams, once you age, once there are things that you think are not being achieved when it should be, it tends to, bring us to the state of worry, thereby causing us to stress. It might not even be achievement, it might be the home fronts, having to do everything without help. It can be a whole lot stressful. But please, I mean, this is me talking to myself. These are practical steps I take. These are things I do. These are affirmations I give myself, especially when I'm feeling very overwhelmed. So I'm putting this out there because I know there are whole lot of you guys as well in this phase that can relate with what I'm talking about. Just breathe. Take one step at a time. And you'll see yourself smashing those goals, achieving those dreams. If this resonates with you, please leave a comment in the comment section telling me how you manage stress or how you've managed stress. I would like to hear from you guys. This video is going to be in series. I'll be talking about how to manage stress, how I manage my time and my emotion. So this is going to be dropping in episodes. This week I'll be dropping episode 1, and upper week episode 2, and episode 3 will be the roundup. So guys, keep it locked down, and please don't forget to subscribe and do those beautiful things on this channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.